What it do, Dream Team? It's your boy D-Neil and
Mackenzie.
Back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Only Fools and Horses Season 5, Episode 7, A Royal Flush. Before we jump into it, though, you want to show off your cups, babe?
Yes.
Y'all see that? Y'all see. Tell me y'all don't want one of these, dog. Tell her. She can do any design you want. You send a picture, she got you. Simple and plain. But I'll drop her information down in the description section, her email and her Instagram. Hit her up on either one. Talk to her. And she'll get you a cup. You willing to pay for it, you feel me? But make sure y'all subscribe, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up. Let's jump into it.
Let's just take a look at it. Look at the quality. I mean, that quality, that is the tip.
We are going to break this one down into two different parts. Just want to let y'all know.
Must test, isn't it, the quality? Now, these are handmade from Indonesian steel. They've got an ivory effect handle, and they come in, look at that, a genuine synthetic leather look-alike case. Right now, these canteens at Cutlery are a very exclusive line. You can only buy these in Harrods, Liberties, and Patel's Multimart. Right now, take a look at that label. Just take a look. What can't speak, can't lie. All right, darling, put your binoculars away, because I can tell you exactly what it says. A manufacturer's recommended retail price, £42.99. Now, I'm not going to
print them yourself.
Do what?
I said you could have printed them yourself.
Do me a favour, pal. Do I look like Rupert Maxwell? No, darling, I don't want to tell you. Now, listen, before I tell you how much I want for this wonderful cantina cutlery, I want anyone of a nervous disposition, anyone with a weak heart, to move along, please, because I do not want to be held responsible, as I'm only insured for third-party fire and theft. Right, now here we go. Listen to me. Here we go. A 36-piece canteen set of cutlery, made in Indonesia, handmade, genuine synthetic leather case. Manufacturer's recommended retail price £42.99. Yours for first come, first served, £3.50. What do you mean?
I'm definitely buying that, dog. He said, and I could, it ain't even got nothing to do with me liking the cutlery. I just feel like I got such a deal. You better give me all that for $3.50. Oh yeah, go ahead. I'll be the, and it come in a case too. Oh yeah, give it to me.
Give it to me.
Now listen, come on, you'll not get another bargain like this again.
We don't get any guarantees with them.
Yes, you do get a guarantee. Go away and annoy someone else for a month or two. Now look at these. Take a look.
Hello. Alright. This your first day in the market?
First day.
Thought I hadn't seen you here before. It's all your own work?
Afraid so.
Oh, nice. It's really good, you know.
Do you really think so? Well, that's awfully sweet of you.
I'm an artist. I went away to college for a while.
Really? I was at the Milan School of Art for 2 years, then had a spell at the Sorbonne. Where were you?
Basingstoke.
Basingstoke? I don't think I've heard of it.
It's a big town in Hampshire.
Oh no, I meant that I hadn't heard of the Basingstoke College of Art.
Ah, it's quite famous. Well, in Basingstoke. Oh, by the way, my name is Rodney.
Victoria. Well, Vicky.
Right, come on in, ladies. Come on now, make your neighbours jealous. Look, only the finest steel goes into making this premier cutlery, producing the sharpest cutting edge you've ever experienced.
Yeah, but how do we know that?
Well, run your wrist gently down the blade and you'll find out. All right, Trick. I'd rather have shingles than these knives and forks. At least you can get rid of shingles. How are things with you, Trick?
Known it worst.
Have you? I haven't. All right, listen to me. I'll let you have them at cost, all right? Now, that's £3 a box. Now, come on, you know it makes sense.
£3? Here, I'll have one of them, Del.
What do you mean, you'll have one of them?
£3, they're a bargain.
Trigger, those are the ones that you sold me last week for a nicker each.
They ain't the same. Mine didn't have them on.
All right, come on, listen. Now, listen, I've got to get rid of this stuff now, because I... All right, quick, away you go. Everyone, go on, before you get your collars belt. Go on, away you go. That stupid little dipstick.
Ah, Dave.
Quick, quick. Listen, just do exactly as I say.
You are looking for the Hilton Hotel?
See, Hilton Hotel.
Turn left at the top of the road
See?
and you'll see a bus stop.
See?
Take the 159 to Park Lane, and that is where the Hilton Hotel is.
Oh, si, thank you, John. Bonsoir.
Don't get many tourists round this way, eh, officer?
No. Especially tourists that speak 3 different languages all at once.
How much is that one?
That's £50.
Oh. And what about the one next to it?
That's 85.
Oh. Do you mind if I give you a bit of advice, Vicky? Say, people round here don't pay £85 for a painting. People round here don't pay £85 for a car.
But you know everybody has paintings in their homes.
Yeah, but they don't get them from galleries and what have you. They get them from British home stores and prize bingo, you know. I reckon you picked the wrong market here. You might go down and have a crack at Portobello Road. You might be in with a shout then.
Perhaps you're right. Oh well, nothing ventured. Would you be an absolute love and help me take this stuff back to my car?
Oh, well, I'd like to, but I'm a bit busy with me. Oh. They must have sold in early and gone for something to eat, eh? Well, in that case, I'm at your service, miss.
Oh, that's awfully sweet of you. I'm sorry, I didn't...
Oh, Rodney.
What's your Dave?
Is Rodney rizzing her up right now?
Little bit.
Little bit of riz. She flashed that smile at him. That let him know you're in the dough. You know, it's always nice when girls give that sign that they are interested. So you ain't got to step out on that ledge. You feel me? It's like, I don't know, it's a safety. When you jumping out that cliff, there's a safety net. When you don't know if they interested or not, ain't no safety net, dog. And that rejection can come fast and hard.
Which is why he went after me.
Because you lived all the way in Tennessee, so I mean, if I didn't know that you was interested in me, it wouldn't have made no sense.
I feel you.
Oh, my name is Rodney. He's just very thick.
I see. What line of business are you in, Rodney?
I'm a partner in a partnership. Me and my brother, we buy and sell this and that.
I envy you. It must be wonderful to work in the market every day. I find it very stimulating. It's all the hustle and bustle and all the lovely, lovely characters one sees. Of course, I know that they're not all lovely. Did you spot that noisy little person selling the tatty cutlery?
Yeah, that's my brother.
Look, I mean, when I said that he's
No,
noisy... I
you're
didn't mean
right,
that-
he is noisy. He's always been noisy. But he's as good as gold, really, you know. I sort of look after him.
I see. I haven't got any brothers or sisters.
No? Do you want him?
No thank you. Here's the old crate.
Ah, nice car.
Yes, I got it for a birthday present.
I've got a Nick Kershaw LP. Right, well, I'm off for something to eat. I'll see you around here, Vicky.
Where do you lunch?
Done. Oh, I usually go down to Fatty Thumb.
The Fatty Thumb?
Well, yeah, it's Sid's Cafe, really, but we call it the Fatty Thumb just out of affection, you know.
May I join you?
You? At the Fatty Thumb? Oh, I don't think you'd like it, Victoria. You know, it's all steam and bacteria. It's horrible, really.
Do you know, Rodney, I get the feeling that you're an inverted snob. Come on, jump in and I'll chauffeur you down there.
You won't like it, Victoria. I don't like it, and I'm a regular.
Hi,
chips and tea.
There's bubble beans twice, yeah.
Oh, there you go, Rodney. Don't forget your tea, son. 2 drinking toast, bacon and egg and a slice. 2 eggs, toast and chips. Sorry. 2 teas, toast.
Well,
2 eggs, toast.
here we go then, Vicky.
I think it's absolutely lovely in here.
Oh, yes. Good, isn't it?
Boy, this machine's broke again, Sid. If you wouldn't keep tilting the sodding thing, it wouldn't break, would it? Heard the chicken.
So you're not from round Peckham Way then?
No. I was born and raised up in Berkshire. I've been in London for about 3 months now. Have you always lived round here?
Yeah, always.
I've been wanting to go to London for ages. But Berkshire's so boring. Boring Berkshire, I call it. I wanted to be near the art galleries. I suppose you're always in them.
Well, not always, no. I did actually go up to the National Gallery a couple of weeks back. But I suddenly realised, and I am ashamed to admit it, that in all the years it's been housed there, I've never actually seen a Da Vinci cartoon.
Well, I'm ashamed to admit it, but I haven't seen it either. What did you think of it?
Well, they were shut. But, you know, I'm going back.
Why don't we go together?
Oh, yeah, Christie.
Christie?
Yeah, it means, you know, wonderful, terrific.
How frightfully Albert Square.
You can tell they come from 2 different worlds. I like that though, because just like me and her, opposites attract.
Yes.
So, shall we say tomorrow at noon?
I don't know if I'll be able to get time off work.
But I thought you said you were a partner.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, I'm a partner, yeah, but, yeah, all right then. Oh, no, I'll give myself the day off, eh? Right, tomorrow at noon then.
Christie. Do you like opera, Rodney? Of course you do, I can tell.
Yeah.
There's a gala performance of Carmen on at the Theatre Royal Drury Lane next week. I've tried everywhere to get tickets, but it's absolutely impossible.
Possible, yeah, I know, I've tried and all. I don't mind me saying this, but I didn't really think that, you know, Peckham would be your scene.
Oh no, I absolutely adore this area. It's so rough and raw and vibrant. I saw a woman spit yesterday. I was brought up in this tiny community in the wilds of boring Berkshire. My world was one of nannies and live-in tutors and gymkhanas and village faiths. I didn't even realise there was a real world until I decided to make art my life.
Egg and chips.
My mother was a painter. She had some work exhibited at the Royal Academy.
Egg sausage and chips, egg sausage beans and chips.
Oh, my God. The Royal Academy. Oh, does she still paint?
No.
I said something wrong.
You see, she died when I was 12. A skiing accident in Austria.
Oh, look, I'm really sorry, Vicky. I know how much that must have hurt you.
I don't think so, Rodney.
Oh, yeah, I do. See, same thing happened to me when I was only 5.
Pie chips and tea.
Oh, Rodney, how absolutely awful for you. Where was your mother skiing?
No, Mum won't ski. According to what the rest of the family tell me, Mum didn't do a lot of skiing. No, she just did something wrong with her, so...
Oh, I see. Sorry. Lord, look at the time. I must dash, otherwise they start worrying.
Oh, do.
Special branch.
Special branch?
Yes, it's all incredibly tedious. They have to protect us. Well, Daddy mainly.
What is he, Supergrass?
No, silly. Oh, it's terribly boring. He's the Duke of Melbury.
Duke of Melbury?
Yes, I said it was terribly boring. Look, I must dash. See you tomorrow at the National.
Yeah.
Kushti. Ciao.
Melbury.
The daughter.
There was a guy beside them this entire time.
Just passed out. I didn't even see him till they
Me
showed.
neither.
Till they zoomed that camera up.
She's talking about something. This is lovely.
The daughter of a duke, though, dog.
That's crazy.
Rodney done found his way up in the royalty.
It probably won't last.
Why not?
Does it ever?
Hey, man, this might be the one. At some point in your life, you gotta find the
I
one.
feel like that's the most like deep talk he's had with any female so far.
Yeah. This might be the one for Rodney, dog.
Maybe.
We'll find out.
Mailbury.
I don't know why you couldn't have left it till tomorrow. Oh, leave it out, will you, Albert? You've done more whining than a bleeding spin dryer.
Rodney's back, dear boy. Someone must have paid the ransom.
Did you notice the wallpaper changed?
I think it changed every episode, don't it?
It was like that last one, but
Oh.
it went from being like the tan squares to that. And the doors are different colors, I think.
Maybe redecorate.
Or a brighter yellow, at least.
It shows your redecoration. That's
like
cool
it.
though.
I like the walls.
I think it's cool that you kind of get a new layout every time you look, every episode.
Well, it's not every.
Well, the furniture and stuff is. It seemed like.
That couch has been there for a hot minute.
But what couch is on this side?
I don't know.
We must see. Well, maybe not every episode, but every so often.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Where have you been?
I went down the library.
What for?
Well, see, if my shoes was done, what do you think I went down the library for? I went to get a book, didn't I?
Books. Teach yourself book, is it?
Genealogical and heraldic history of British peers.
I'll tell you this much, Rodney. You ain't gonna get no wages the end of the week.
Oi, come on, Del. That bird I was talking to in the market, I said I'd take her out tomorrow and I'm potless, ain't I?
Yeah, well, that's your problem, innit?
Oh, well, thanks a bunch. Oh, that's going to be right embarrassing, isn't it? Especially with her coming from a money background.
Yeah, I know, it's a tough old world. What do you mean, money background?
Her old man's very wealthy.
Is he? Well, what's his game?
I've got to tell someone now. But you've got to promise me it's to go no further.
Yeah, no, of course not. Just between us two.
Have you ever heard of the Duke of Mailbury?
The Duke of... Oh, leave it out, you twonk.
It is God's honest truth, Del.
No.
Del, I cross my heart and hope to die in a cellar full of rats.
What do you mean, that little girl? Like her daddy?
Honest, it's for real.
Bloody hell.
But it's got to be our little secret, love.
Well, yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Did you hear that, Albert? That little sort that Rodney's been chatting up down the market. What about her? Her father only owns a pub.
You're pulling my leg.
No, it's straight up. It's the Duke of Mailbury, innit? It's over Nunhead way, innit, Rodney?
No.
Her father only owns a pub. They are so dumb, bro, but I love him. He funny, dog.
Listen, he don't own the Duke of Mailbury. He is the Duke of Mailbury. He's nobility, isn't he? You know, he's a peer of the realm.
Oh, leave it out, Rodders. Look, I've seen a picture of the real Duke of Mailbury in the sporting life. He owns that horse. Handsome Samson, second favourite for the Derby next year. And that little girl, she don't look nothing like him. She looks like the horse, maybe. Not him. She's got more nobility than you are.
No. Have a look at that then.
What? Blimey, I don't believe it. It's her. That's the girl from the market.
Which one?
I mean, which one? Her? Look, the one without the top hat on. She's standing there next to Princess Anne at a rodeo or something.
Here, look, mate. Her father, right, is a sort of second cousin to the Queen. Vicky's in here and all. Here. Her proper title is Lady Victoria Marsham Hales, only child of Sir Henry Marsham, KBE, MVO, MC and Bar, 14th Duke of Mailbury. Family home, Covington House, Upper Stansmere, Berkshire.
You ain't had a go at her, have you? You keep your mucky mitts off her. Otherwise we'll have her mother round here throwing royal prerogatives all over the shop.
Oh, I doubt it. My mum died in a skiing accident about 9 years ago.
All right then, answer me this. If she is a titled lady, what's she going out with him for?
He is giving me the right uncle.
Albert. No, Rodney's got some very nice qualities. I mean, she may have been smitten by his rakish charms or his boyish good looks. On the other hand, she could be a posh tart fancying a bit of scrag. You never can tell. Now, wait a minute, oh, wait a minute. I got it now, got it. Listen, it's a well-known fact, you know, that every 300 or 400 years, the old aristocracy, they've got to bring in a bit of the old, common stock to water the old blue blood down a bit.
What? And they can't do better than that?
No, it's all right. No, listen to me, I don't care what you say. I'll bet you any money you like that her old man has told her to find herself an husband. And Rodney's in the frame. Rodney, ask her to marry you.
I don't want to get married.
Just think about it for a minute, will you? Think of all the advantages. Listen, that Vicky, or whatever her name is, she's the sole heiress of the Mailbury fortunes, right? She's got no brothers or sisters. And the old girl popped her clogs halfway down a giant slalom, right? So when the old Duke finally says, bonsoir to this mortal girl, she'll become the Duchess. And do you know what that means?
What?
Now, I want you to remember this moment.
That means he becomes Duke, I believe.
Because we could be looking at the future Duke of Mailbury. Well, no, not at the moment, he don't know, but stick a coronet on his head, bit of vermin, get rid of them boots, he's a dead ringer.
That would be a joke.
Listen, think of all the advantages. You'll be sitting in the House of Lords.
Yeah. Well, we can watch you on the telly having a kip.
Look, me and Vicky, we're more mates than anything else. We have one mutual interest, art. Other than that, we're worlds apart. I mean, she wants us to go to places like, the opera.
Why, what's on?
Carmen or something, it's a gala performance.
Why don't you take her then?
Where do I do that? I don't know the first thing about operas, and besides, it's impossible to get tickets, isn't it?
If you want tickets, you shall have tickets, Cinders. How? From Limpy Lionel, the tickets out. You can get tickets for anything.
Gonna cost out.
What does money matter? What does money matter compared with little Rodney's happiness?
I still don't understand how you managed it. Even Daddy couldn't get tickets for tonight, and he tried everywhere.
Oh, it was nothing really. I have, let's just say, contacts.
They're gonna be like the furthest seat away, bro.
They're gonna be the furthest away,
Yes.
like all the way in the back. Like may as well be standing outside.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I hope they're not forgeries.
Good evening, Lady Victoria.
Hello.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Have a nice evening.
Oh, yeah. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. I'll get some programme, shall I? Two programmes, please.
That's £8.
Oh. All right.
I said back that one program. We're gonna share.
Rodney, I know you'll think I'm a frightful old bore, but you know you've invited me to a soccer match on Saturday. Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to cancel.
Oh, well, that's no problem, Vicky.
I must go home, you see. Daddy's invited a few friends down to the estate for the weekend. Shoot and then dinner. I simply have to be there. I am the lady of the house these days.
Oh, that's all right. I understand.
Would you like to join us as my guest?
Oh. Well.
You could stay overnight, and then on Sunday I'd take you for a wonderful lunch to our little local.
Yes.
Thank you, Vicky. I'd love to.
Well, that's super.
Telling you, boy, this might be the one, dog.
It ain't the one.
Rodney, hey, Rodney in the dough.
Can I get you a drink?
A very dry white wine and soda, please.
I won't be a minute then. Could I have 2 very dry white wine and sodas, please?
Rodney! Brothers! Sorry, excuse me. Ah, all right, bruv. I was getting a bit worried, you know, the old timer's creeping on there. All right, darling? They reckon it's going to be a good one tonight. Wait, John, when you finish your dinner break, can we have some service up here?
He's already serving me.
Who is he? Ah, right. Oi, Cuba Libra in there for moi, all right?
Dale, what the bloody hell are you doing here?
Well, that's charming, that is, isn't it, eh? That's charming. Well, there were 4 tickets, right, up for grabs. You know me, I love a bit of opera.
You? The only opera you've ever seen was Tommy, and that was on video.
Oh.
Victoria, this is my brother Derek.
Hello, how nice to meet you.
And you. And may I say, Victoria, how particularly lovely that you are looking tonight.
Thank you. I didn't realise that you were going to be joining us.
Oh, yes, well, there were 4 tickets available, you see.
And I bought them all.
Oh, yes, Rodney bought them all. Well, that's him, you know, he's generous to a fault. Well, cheers.
I can't believe it.
What don't you believe?
Well, this is the Theatre Royal, Drury Lane, right? And somebody has ordered a kissogram. There.
You saucy git, that's my bird.
Damn it ain't.
Yes, it's Junie. You know June, she lives over in Zimbabwe House.
I used to go out with her daughter.
I know, don't worry, she won't say a word. Wait, Junie, here you go.
I weren't sure where you got to. Them cars isn't half posh.
Yes, well, you always go to the best places with me, sweetheart. Oh, allow me to introduce you. Lady Victoria, I want you to meet June Snell.
Good evening, June. Hello, you all right?
Lady Victoria, remember?
Oh, yeah. It's a great pleasure to meet you, Mum. Oh, no, please. I mean, it really isn't necessary.
No. Please, Victoria. Junie likes to keep herself in perspective, don't you, girl?
Dismissed.
Oh, of course you know Rodney, don't you?
Watcha.
Watcha?
He used to go out with my daughter, Debbie. So, you're not
Bro.
Why dad had to tag along, dog?
Right, why can't you just let it be, Rodney?
Let Rodney do Rodney thing.
Like, he done got her this far.
He always butting into Rodney business, ain't he? Can't never let Rodney do his own thing.
Can't let Rodney be great.
Oh, everything.
as well, are you, June? I saw one once on BBC Two. Our telly had gone up the wall. It was the only channel we could get. It was that world-famous foreign bloke singing, weren't there?
Oh, yeah, wonderful voice.
Oh, yes, very talented. Great big fat git, wasn't he?
The song across so couldn't it? Of course, this is my most favourite opera, this one, you know, Carmen. Oh, love it. Figaro, 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 Figaro.
That's from the Barber of Seville.
Oh, of course it is, of course it is. I don't know what's the matter with me. Now, I always get those two mixed up, you know, the Barber of Seville and Carmen.
Well, Carmen's an hairdryer, isn't he?
Yeah, well, of course it is. Yeah. God, damn, he drunk that one early, isn't he?
So what's that? White wine and soda, Junie.
Oh, Benedictine and lemonade. Excuse me. The bell is simply to tell the audience that the performance is about to begin.
Yeah, we knew that.
Oh, yeah, knew that.
I really think we ought to be taking our seats.
Right, well,
May I?
Thank you.
Right, come on.
That's dirty. But first of all, I'd be like, I didn't just pay for these drinks and not even drink them.
Oh, everything.
Like, they took one tiny sip. Nah, I'm gulping it down before I
Yeah.
go.
Or they gonna let us bring it in the theater or something. Cause
Yup.
yeah, y'all, ain't no way I'm
I
paying
guess the
for
difference
it to take a
is you
sip.
got money, so this ain't nothing to you. But
Come on now. We gotta go up these.
Mm-hmm.
That was
If
too,
you ain't gonna drink it, I'ma drink it.
that was too funny though, dog.
You left it hanging.
He said, come on.
That's something Darian would do.
I would do that job. I ain't dirty.
I tell you, if you don't stop, I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
Just they got no class, dude. You know, like, ain't nobody else in this entire theater making these slurping noises.
No.
The drink on. It's done.
Let it go. You're doing too much.
Oh, everything.
It's a blinding opera, isn't it?
It's all right, I suppose. It don't get going, does it?
It's supposed to get going. I mean, it's culture. When you don't come to an opera to enjoy it, you come because it's there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Shh. What's that about?
I don't know. Maybe there's someone talking somewhere.
Maybe. Some people have got no protocol. Have they?
I've got a few licorice all sorts left.
Oh, have you got one with hundreds of thousands on it?
Only one.
Let's have a look.
That's Mackenzie,
What?
that I asked for only one.
That is not true.
We need get it to me, dog.
That is not true. We would either have it or I would just give it to you, and you know that.
See, well, I'm just playing.
There's a lot of times I just give him stuff.
She's very generous.
I was like, you want the last bit of this? You want the last of this?
Facts.
Rodney. Oh. Do you want a licorice also? Vicky. Here, there's only a couple left. Might as well finish them off. Here. No, not that. Where's Dale?
It's gone out to the ice cream lady.
As free as a bud in spring, and it is really goes and comes. One can catch him on the feeling. Why waste your time in casting crowns?
We're over here, Dale.
Thank you. Excuse me. Ta. Thanks, girl. Excuse me. Oh, wait up. Oh, here. Is that your foot? Yeah. Oh,
And if I love you, if I love you,
Rodney. What? Do you want ice cream? No. Bought you one. I don't want it. Vicky.
Yes.
Do you want an ice cream?
No, thank you. I don't eat ice cream.
I bought it for you.
She don't eat ice cream.
I've never ever liked ice cream.
What am I supposed to do with these two?
Well, you can stick them where the sun don't shine as far as I'm concerned, as long as you shut...
the same way when I go to the movies. Like me and him would talk like a little bit, like about, especially if it's like a murder
Yeah.
or something, but not loud. I cannot stand when people get in front of me or behind me or beside me, and all they do is like talk loud, especially like teenagers.
Oh my god, bro.
I can't
watch
stand
a
it.
movie with teenagers, though.
No.
I'm not mad at you teenagers, because I was a teenager once, and I know how it is.
Right.
But God, now that I'm older, I'm like, I can't, bro. I came here to watch the movie.
I swear, and like teenagers always just like sit in the very back.
Yes.
And so me and him, I've got him to where we sit in the front.
I do not like sitting in the front, dog.
I do.
You gotta look up. If the screen too big, at the movie theaters we go to, I don't think the screen big enough where you gotta look side to side to see the screen. But at certain theaters, you sit too close to the front, and it be that big, you could be having to like look side to side.
I think the only time I've ever had to do that was like for my birthday one year, and Twilight came out, one of the Twilight movies, and it was so packed that the very first row in the movie theater was like this close, and we were like,
see, I can't do that. Like, I'm more of a middle row, in the middle of the middle row of the theater. I feel like that's just the perfect seat, bro. Optimal seating. Kenzie like to sit in the front.
I do. I think because all my life I always had to sit in the back, bro. Now I'm like,
wanted to sit in the back.
no, my family wanted to sit in the back. Now I'm just like, let me get in the front.
Everybody. From me, I always wanted to sit in the back. I don't mind sitting in the back. In the back is cool.
That's all.
But that's, as a teenager coming up, like, you always sat in the back, dog. But now, the middle is the perfect seating. You know what I'm saying? The optimal movie experience.
I don't like being in the front. Ain't nobody in front of me, just people behind me. And I get in, get out, go to the bathroom, and I'm not in anybody's way. I don't have to ask people to move, or people don't have to move their feet for me.
I can understand that, but I still prefer the middle.
And I think it's also because like I'm so short, so like when I don't have people sit in front of me, so I don't have to worry about not being able to see.
I feel you, I can relate. But that's all we got for this part, y'all. We're gonna come back with part 2 tomorrow. Make sure y'all subscribe, ring notification bell, give the video a thumbs up. We out.